G'day everyone, and welcome back to Dylan Crouch on the Couch, the podcast for the people, by the people. Shout out to Joe Denavi for correctly guessing the language last week, which was Japanese, I believe. I think that was correct, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes. No, I think it was Japanese. Yep. Well done.
Well done, Joe.
Well done, a previous list of the show.
Yes, that's it. It's a quick episode today, quick, sharp, in and out episode. Episode 11, is it? Episode 11, I think.
Something like that. I think it might be.
Yeah, 11 or 12. I'm pretty sure it's 11. So
short and sharp. Yeah, just thought we'd give you all a bit of an update on what's going on. I think, and considering the times have changed quite a bit recently, so yeah, bit of what we're gonna call it season 2.0, because basically we're putting season 2, which we already started, on hold for the moment until we can actually get back on the couch, hopefully in 6 weeks when this was all done. So we'll call it season 2.0, as we're back in ISO, back on the Zoom calls. Not as good, unfortunately, but, you know, can only deal with the hand we're given, or whatever it's called. I think that was completely stuffed that saying up.
I think that's the right. I'm pretty sure it's the right time.
Well, whatever.
That's
But
it.
season 2.0 is what we're calling this one at the moment. So
So hopefully we can get to those big things we wanted to get into after this 6 weeks. Fingers crossed. Don't go any longer than that. Just want to give a quick update on that giveaway we did last week or the week before. Congrats to the 5 winners, and congratulations on Paddy Dunn, previous guest, on winning the major prize. He got given one of the prizes. We'll get the rest out as soon as we can. Bit tough at the moment. But we'll try and get the stubby holders out to the rest of you as soon as we can. So,
congrats to all those 5. Very exciting. I don't know about you, but it's good to give back. Good to give back to our loyal listeners. So
that's it.
Good on you guys.
Yep.
And I think what were we going to announce last night? I think that we're giving away 5 Xbox Ones. Was that one?
And 4 PlayStation 4s. That's it.
Yeah, so that's exciting. That's a big step forward for the podcast.
Just keep listening every week, and you'll eventually find out. Watch the end of every podcast, and it'll.
Shout out to Sony and Microsoft for hitting us up with those.
That's it.
With those sponsorships. But yeah, Bill Gates is a dog, so we're not sure if we are big fans of Microsoft. Bill Gates is a dog.
Bill Gates is a dog.
That bloke. Doggery. That bloke, the head of Microsoft. Only kidding.
That's it.
What we were talking about just before. So we just thought basically this episode, short and sharp, we'll just give you a couple of quick updates and get some feedback on a few things of what you want with this season. And one of those will be not next episode, but in 2 weeks' time. So we're going to start the weekly uploading again of the podcast during these 6 weeks, and we'll see how we go. But one of the things we're going to do is we're going to try and get a few teachers on board from Aquinas College. Yes. So what we thought, Dylan and I thought we would do, is we get a poll going in the Aquinas Class of 2020 Facebook page. Sorry to anyone who listens outside of that. We'll get a poll going on the Class of 20 page, and we'll see. You guys can vote what teachers you want the most on the podcast, and then obviously we'll try and get them on board.
Yes, we'll try our best. They may not want to come on, but a couple of teachers sounded keen. We were speaking to the other day, so
that was exciting actually. So they did sound quite keen, didn't they?
They did. So
volunteering.
Yes, we'll
jump on board.
Yes, we'll try and get that going ahead. Along those lines as well, we'll think of getting another poll up and going of the previous guests we've had on the show. Seeing which one you would like to come on for part 2 with them. So another episode with a person who's already been on.
Absolutely.
So we'll get the votes going. Who we want to see on, who we want to see returning back on for a second run. So we'll get that going and probably.
And
on the same group or on Instagram or something. We'll see how we go.
Yep. And that'll be next week, I think we were talking about.
Yes.
So that'll be the next episode coming out. So so make sure you get your votes in for that. All the previous guests.
Mm-hmm.
Don't vote yourself. I'm looking at you, Joe Donavi. No, you would definitely vote yourself. But yeah. And then another thing we were talking about is as we're heading into this new or newish season of the Zoom podcasts, is feedback from you guys. So we haven't really had much feedback at all from you guys. So I think we definitely would appreciate if you guys could send in what. So I keep saying guys, a bit sexist. You ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
And any other genders that are listening to this show. I'm not discriminating. If you could send in some feedback on what your honest thoughts are on the show, what you like, definitely what you don't like, let us know.
Don't hold back.
And
I'll hold back a little bit.
Exactly right. Exactly right. The old G-pad. Don't hold back. And we'll try and get some honest feedback, and then because that just helps us improve the podcast, I think, and make better content for you guys.
Yes, help us going forward.
Exactly right. So do you think maybe we could chuck up like a Instagram story or something?
Yeah. With the little question. Yeah, see what people say.
Send us feedback, and then maybe chuck it in the old Class of 2020 page as well. Might abuse that feature.
Yeah, why not? It's there. Keep everyone entertained. Yeah. So,
for sure.
Yeah, basically that's just what this episode was about. Just quick, just a little bit of an update. Tell you where we're at. I'm going to try and do every week, as Toby said before. But yeah, we'd just love to hear some feedback from you guys.
For sure. And it is a bit heartbreaking, don't you think? Though, what are your thoughts on these new restrictions that have stopped our big plans? Obviously, we told the people we had some big plans, and we can't follow through with them at the moment. So.
Yeah, no, it's not good. But it obviously had to be done because we had 700 cases the other day or whatever it was. Bloody hell. It had to be done, but it does suck. Yeah. But especially for school as well, it sucks. That sucks a lot. But for you guys, it's even more upsetting for you guys to have to see me and Toby's heads every week still on this podcast. So you can't escape us.
That sucks, doesn't it? That
does.
Suck. Poor souls,
Bullshit. But
the ugly pills.
That's it. But hopefully we can get these plans done one time soon in the future. Hopefully, especially this one that we're really looking forward to. But
absolutely, yeah, that'll be exciting.
That's it. So yeah,
for sure. But if you look at the positives, it gives us more time to plan bigger and better things, and especially this big plan we've got, get this one into action and see how we go.
Yeah, awesome. I think that pretty much wraps this up for today. It was a quick in and out episode. So thanks for listening, watching, whatever you're doing.
Yes. Thank you.
That's it. Before we
Stay
we go, can I get a pulse check on your heater, please?
No, you can't because it doesn't exist anymore. It's outside, sitting outside, and it's negative 10 degrees in my house right now. Not kidding. For those who don't know, I have my own room downstairs, and I don't have ducted heating down here, as the rest of the house does. So I have to have my own little gas oil heater thing, and it exploded last night. And all the boys were having a go at me because I was laid onto the PS4 because it exploded, and they thought I was making stuff up, but I wasn't making stuff up.
Yeah, the old heater exploded. Excuse. That's it.
So now it is 6 layers around the house. Stay as warm as you can, but very funny.
Oh, all right. Cool. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you, and say hi to your fish for me, Dylan. Say hi.
I will, don't you worry.
I'm sure they're doing all right.
No tank explosions recently. Yeah, one of our tanks exploded a few years ago. Just long story. Maybe another episode we can bring that up. But
definitely.
Fish for everywhere. So that's it. They're like landmines just on the ground. One of them's...
Tread carefully. Tread carefully. Oh shit!
Right.
One of them survived, didn't they? He's still kicking.
He's still kicking. It was like I think it was like 5-6 years ago. This tank exploded. One of them's still going. So yeah, we'll,
what a survivor. Oh, shit.
We'll bring that up another episode. Too long to we won't dwell into that. But yeah, thanks guys for listening. Time.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. All right. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Do everything. All right. Stay inside.
Yeah, that's it. Stay inside. Stay safe. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.